I'll tell you what we're doing next is ship off,
Oh,
and
no.
I think the
Yeah,
chief.
no.
Me too.
I think the chief's ready to go.
Actually, I'll be brutally honest, Jim. I'm not looking forward to ship off tonight.
Well, Chief,
It's a little close to home.
Chief.
I've been in every one.
I don't like
So
it.
Just give it to him. Give it to
I
him,
don't
Chief,
like it
because we're
tonight.
solid back here. So give it to the rest
Just
of them.
too close
I
to
can't
home.
be that regular and appearer, Chief. I can't keep propping your segment up, is what I'm saying.
I think Wolf needs to be careful.
No!
Ship the hell off.
Ship off.
Ship off. Ship off. Find a little boat and ship the hell off. Soft target early, Jim.
Yes.
The Honourable Speaker, Bronwyn Bishop,
Oh, come on, Bronny.
who's decided that the Australian tax dollars is her personal credit card.
There we are.
Her personal expense account. About the only thing she hasn't chartered is a ship. So she needs to spend her last whack on that, hop on it, and just ship off, Bronwyn.
Yes, nice.
Now, need to talk about Robert Allenby.
Oh, no.
Canadian Open overnight, travelling around, and he's prone to the odd outburst of temper.
That's it.
Our Robert, and Mick Middlemore, his caddy, was on the receiving end of it.
Yep.
And Robert shipped him off.
He did.
He said, "You're done. You can go."
the
Mid-round.
ninth.
Mid-round.
That's it.
Caddy,
And then
Caddy
pulled
sacked the golfer.
pulled a bloke out with a decent shade of red just to carry it round for the rest of the round for him. Sacked his caddy mid-round.
Oh, he sacked the caddy mid-round.
Ninth hole.
And he's a recidivist.
Yeah.
He's a recidivist. Poor old Mick Middlemore was a caddy in this occasion. But do you remember Bussy? He's a very good caddy for many years.
I do.
Was caddying for him. This is about 7 years ago, I reckon, on the US tour. And they had a massive blow-up. And Bussy he's caddying for Robert Allenby. He just got the sense, I've had enough. Dumped the bag and walked. And then, a couple of holes later, he comes walking back. And Allenby goes, "Oh, you've come to your senses, have you? Coming back?" He goes, "No, left my wallet, keys
That's
and
it.
phone in the bag." And he had to grab them and then walked off.
Didn't Robert Allenby's caddy also have a blue with Mark Leishman's caddy on a practice green not long ago?
Yep. And this is the bloke he's just sacked is the same bloke that helped him get through all that issue
in
the big
Hawaii.
night out in Hawaii. So he wouldn't want to be too hard on him, Jim.
No.
Because a bit more might come out about that story. So Robert Allenby better ship off.
Yep.
What about this poor old Mick Fanning
Yes.
in South Africa? He went surfing and he got attacked by a
In
shark.
the middle of the final.
Well, I don't know if you're aware of News Thump is a website, Jim, and there's an article that's been written from the perspective of the shark. And it starts, "Shark Simon Williams has spoken of his relief at surviving a potentially life-threatening encounter with Australian surfer Mick Fanning." It's quite hilarious. And it says, "He told us, I was just swimming along thinking about stopping for something to eat when the next thing I know I'm being sucker-punched by this Aussie. Right in the small of the back. I was stunned, but thankfully after a couple of punches he left me alone and I could make good my escape." It's actually, it's very, very funny when you actually read it. But we've got to be brilliant. I'll just finish with the last paragraph.
Yes.
He said, he was getting a little bit of celebrity out of it. He goes, "This one female asked how I got that big bruise on my back, and when I told her I was punched by an Aussie, she just hung on every word before asking if she could touch it." But I think what we really need to do is have a word to this shark, and I think he can consider himself very thankful that he only got a punch in the back.
That's it.
And he wasn't served up as the
That's it.
the latest order of battered flake at the local hunky dory. Don't worry about that. So ship off shark. And now the reason it was a little bit too close to home for me tonight. Gary Lyon.
Your great and
my-
dear friend,
Yes, the Wolf.
through thick and
The
thin.
Wolf. It's come to my attention that during the week was fated, perhaps by himself, as the number one sporting product to come out of the Goulburn Valley.
That is true.
That's
You were there, Jim?
I heard the words said.
not true.
So we've done a little bit of research and we've come up with Stephen Pate, who is a world champion cyclist.
Yep.
He's
Correct.
come from the area. Matthew Elliott,
That's it.
Australian Test cricketer.
200 at Leeds.
Jim Higgs,
Test
cricketer, leg spinner.
That's it.
Brett Deledio,
Deledio.
three-time best and fairest at the
Very
Richmond
good.
Football Club. I think it's now time we actually have to cut to the chase and say, what were you blokes thinking by arguing with him? Because he's clearly the best product to come out of the Goulburn Valley. So to Jim, to Wolf, to Jim, to Warrior, to anyone else that's there, you can all ship on. Because in the back row is Goulburn Valley's number one sporting
the best
product.
rendition.
Do not worry about that.
Oh, I love the twist in that. I was flat for a
You
minute.
were.
Now, Wolf.
Look at this badge. Listen to this badge cleaning going on in the back here.
Goulburn Valley number one. I have to move to the front row.
Right, good. Get in on.
And the Warrior was my witness. We were there at the rush hour Wednesday afternoon.
Don't make stuff up, Chief.
And Jim actually cracked it because we were talking about something that he's trying to organise off field. And he said, any danger of giving me thanks? You've never thanked me for anything in 15 years.
And that is true.
And I said, that's not quite right. I said, if you do something good, I'll thank you.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, what about carrying the ratings for 15 years? and Warrior heard it. It was the epitome of
never said that.
Get
You
off
did
your
say it,
ivory tower, you
Don't be making stuff up.
flog. Warrior, did I make it up?
I think he followed it up with...
Wait.
Sorry.
Did he or did he not
No,
say,
he
I've been
said
carrying
that.
it for
He
15
said that.
years?
He
And
said
then
that.
we're all having a laugh thinking he's just joking. And then he goes, I'm right.
No.
Jim, the reason we have had success here at Triple M
And
is
I am.
because we are... he's gone again! We are team-oriented. We relate to the common person, so
No,
you
we
have to
don't.
come down from your ivory
doesn't.
tower. You have to get your head out of your own arse. You have to stop drinking your own bath water. And you need to just say, hey, it's a team effort. It's not about me.
Chief, this is my 4th straight appearance in the ship off.
Well, rightfully so, Jim, because I'm right behind you.
Hard to see it stopping, Jim. Come and talk to me when it's 9 or 10 in a row because you just keep giving us fodder. So ship off, Jim.
Best rendition since its inception.
Oh, he's getting his eye in the
like
Chief.
it, yeah.
He's getting his eye nicely
And the
in.
pack like it. They
That's
love a
it.
good session.
A couple of the early ones were a little bit glass eye, but now I'm seeing now some real momentum until the
fine,
end when I
Rope, for you
get shipped off.